Baby started when in 2015, I had twins, Ava and Eleanor. We just had all these products that we're buying and purchasing to make our life a little bit easier with having 2 babies. I just was constantly like, you know what, this isn't that great. Like, I could do this better. And I would have all these ideas, and I would tell Sam. Sam was like, well, then let's do it. Let's try it. And I remember we had a sound that would ding on Sam's phone. It was the Mario Kart coin noise. And every time we heard that noise, we would look at each other and be like, we have an order.
Yes, yeah.
We have an order. When we see our products out in public, I still get that feeling of just like, oh my gosh, this is so fun.
Yeah, and I think it's so crazy that we started it with the goal of it being like a side hustle for you to do while you're home, because I was already doing something else and really did not plan on it ever becoming what it is today. I'm just really excited about where we're going. What do you love most about Parker Baby?
I love that you're home, and I love that we've been able to watch our kids grow up with the brand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you love?
I love so many things about Parker Baby. I think the thing that's been most enjoyable to me is just like you mentioned earlier, seeing our products out in person. And it's funny because Kirsten is way more outgoing than me, and she'll run up to people and like, oh, I love your bag. Where did you get it?
I designed it.
Yeah, she goes, oh, that's actually, just kidding. It's our bag. And I'm not like that. So if you ever see us in public, don't be offended if I don't come up and say hi. But I still think it's very cool when we see Parker Baby, and very surreal still. My most memorable moment, I think, is that transition from it kind of being like the Parker Baby being kind of a side hustle to being my full-time job. Like anybody out there who's ever started a business, it's a huge jump, and it's something that we did not take lightly, but once we did, there was no turning back, and the rest is history.
My favorite or most memorable Parker Baby moment would be when we launched the original Birch bag. We had like a huge, what we felt was a huge wait list for people that were just so excited for it. And we had both cars out of the garage and just boxes of these backpacks that we shipped out by ourselves. That was a huge moment, and I felt like that was like, okay, we can do this. Mine happens a lot, actually. It's when we're like out in public and I see somebody that I think it's our bag, but it's actually a dupe. They probably look at me and think I'm so creepy because I'm like trying to figure out if it's our bag or not.
It is a little creepy.
It's a little embarrassing for Sam too.
Yeah. My own most embarrassing moment, I think, is when, this was several years ago, we released a few 4-packs of bibs, and we had the Lincoln set and we had the Parker set. We were going through production and everything, and I told the supplier to label them incorrectly. And so they arrived, and we were scanning the barcodes, and it turns out what was supposed to be the Lincoln set was the Parker set, and vice versa. We were very confused what was happening, because some of our customers out there, I'm sorry if you bought bibs from us 5 years ago, but you may have received the wrong color, and then hopefully you alerted us, and then we had to switch them back. So we just switched the titles around. That was embarrassing.
Yeah. I would say the team that we've built at Parker Baby, our employees, they're just amazing. And they're fun to be around, and they're fun to work with, and they're easy to work with, and they're just really good at their jobs.
You took mine, but I've got another one. And we've kind of mentioned this already, but seeing our products in public, when you are designing products, there is this little bit of like imposter syndrome where you're like, are we really doing this? Like, do people really, you put out a new product.
Will anybody buy this?
Yeah. You talk to customers, and it turns out people do. It just makes all that hard work that our whole team puts into it, makes it all worth it. You know, we're going to continue cranking out awesome products and supporting families. I hope that we can get more products in more homes and have a greater impact on both the families who use our products and families worldwide and people in need.